precious souls. Welcome to Infinite Union. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe. So, is my divine masculine awakening? Now, this is a question that you can ask yourself over and over and again, of course, many times. But what are you actually feeling while this is happening? What are you feeling while they are awakening? Well, I can tell you this, you definitely start to feel a whole lot different than you normally would. You start changing your eating habits. You start changing the way that you look. You start changing your dress appearance even. You start changing parts of your life. And while you're going through these changes, it is definitely a form of transformation. But you start to feel what your divine masculine is feeling, and you're always feeling that. But you can always tell when they are going through this spiritual awakening because you can tell because of the way that your body is feeling. Are you feeling a little bit more energetic? Are you feeling a lot more positive? Because if you're not, then that might not be happening at this point in time on this journey. So pay attention to the sensations that are happening to your body. Are you meditating a lot more? Are you feeling more energetic? Have you switched up the intake that you're doing daily? Have you switched up your diet? Are you more stressed? Are you less stressed? It just depends on how you are feeling. Are you feeling a lot more happier? Are you feeling a lot more as if you're thriving, as if you're looking forward to the day, as if you are experiencing it, but also looking forward to each and every single day that you wake up? You think about your twin flame, they're in the back of your mind, but you're not sad. You're not sad anymore. You're not unhappy. You have unconditional love towards them. You're not angry at them. You don't have resentment or any type of resentment at them. You kind of learn to go with the flow of things. And as I've mentioned before in one of my last videos, I talked about kind of going with the flow of things. And most of the time, twin flames go through this where they misinterpret, but also, not just misinterpret. It's kind of like they don't really go with the flow of things. It's a little bit of a resistance, and it's hard to really get into that flow. And some twin flames are like, I wish somebody would have told me that, or I wish somebody would have just said, just relax and enjoy the ride. It's so hard to go through, it's so hard to go through these things, and it's so hard to experience these things, but just enjoy the ride because, the law of attraction is working in every single one of the twins' favor. And we don't realize that, but the law of attraction is always working, but also realize that everything is working out the way that it should. Everything is working out on this spiritual path and on this spiritual journey as it should. Because not just divine intervention can happen, but, people say, I need to get out of my own way, or I need to just get out of my own way so that this can happen. What do I need to do to make this happen? You don't need to really do anything. And a lot of people are like, what? I don't need to do anything. You don't. Because we're not forcing anything. We're not making things happen. We're letting things happen. We're surrendering. We're letting things go with the flow. We don't make anything happen. We attract things. Because as you live your day-to-day lives, you are attracting your twin, because every single step that you take, you're taking towards your twin flame. Every single step. So is your twin flame going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening? You'll feel it. You'll feel it by the way of your habits. You'll feel it by the way of your body. You'll start to really get in tune with your body. And you'll really sit there and you'll be like, that's not me. You'll sit there and you'll go, that is definitely not me. So, what is happening? Ask yourself these questions when asking yourself, is my twin flame going through a spiritual awakening? Ask yourself these few questions. Have I changed my diet? Am I focusing more on my spiritual path, or am I focusing more on myself? Am I focusing more on my own health, my wellness? Am I focusing upon my body more? What are the sensations happening with my body? Am I meditating more? Am I surrendering? Is my vibration in surrendering mode at this time? That is the most important. That is the most important question to ask yourself. Especially if you are asking yourself, is my twin flame going through a spiritual awakening? Because if you're not talking to your twin flame and you're not having any type of contact with them whatsoever, you may not really know what they're going through, but you'll be able to tell if they are going through a spiritual awakening. They may even contact you through the astral realm. They may even contact you through synchronicities. You may drive down the road and you'll see their name on a street sign. You may drive down the road and also see or hear their name on the radio, even if it's not their name, but even if it's not them, but that's a synchronicity. Pay attention to those things, because those things matter the most. And every single step that you take, you are taking towards your twin flame. You are taking towards them, and you are not alone on this journey. You have many spirit guides. You have many energies surrounding you, guiding you there at any time that you ask. Anytime that you ask and want them to come forward to assist you. So, I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is Infinite You.